Welcome back to Poker Night in
Oh,
America.
look! A quadruple straddle to 3,200. Short stack, so I'm thinking, what am I wanting to see here? I'm just going to shove. I'm just going to gamble.
Is this a straddle?
No,
Is that open?
I did look.
Just your classic 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It's normal. This is how it's like when I play. How much is that?
Frank's got aces. That's good, but he doesn't have that many chips. That's bad.
I mean, even shoving with 12K, even if you just pick up all the straddles and the blinds, that's a great win.
There's a lot of money in this pot. That's good. But there's also a lot of people in this hand who don't like folding pre-flop. That's bad. Dog Polk going nowhere.
He's in with King Queen. Calderero's out.
Looks like King Callis has literally just come back from the bank. And what about GI? He's a fella that don't like to fold either.
I think you're 100 off. Oh, he's got too much.
Yeah.
All right, so Kassela's got all the money in. We will have a side pot that could develop between Polk and GI.
What a dream scenario for Kassela. He is a near statistical lock to win this hand. 1% equity for each of his opponents.
That straddle won't do much for the game, does it?
Oh my! I don't.
Gee.
What is the verbal equivalent of mashing the keyboard? That's what I want to do right now. How does that happen? GI's bet $40,000 on this flop. No way Doug can fold. We know there is no way that he and GI will not chop this pot as long as he doesn't fold. Doug calls.
Main pot's got 41,000. Side pot's got 80,000 in it.
We got a Lexus on the side.
Oli.
And GI has put all the chips in the middle.
Doug's called.
You're not good.
There is almost $250,000 in this pot. And Kassela just can't believe his luck. I mean, that's not supposed to happen. All right, here comes the river. It's a 10 of hearts. Kassela's out, and Polk and GI will chop it up.
And then this is chopped in half. Frank, you're running great today, man. You're doing great. You're doing great things.
You're already getting
More accurate than sick. It's not live. 30-minute delay. Ooh, look at this. Ace Haruskis. The master, though. He'll get a little jiggy with the King-9 suited. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There goes the master. He's got him. This is the master. Now just watch him work. Just watch him go. I do have Twitter. Look at that. You get a master, yeah. Nothing against Bowker,
We
but
know
you know, I
Bowker can make
I
big
gotta root
laydowns.
for my local homies.
Remember, Bowker made that big fold of quads.
There's no way he's folding here. He's got the ace of hearts. Super draw heavy board. He's in position. He's at least peeling. He's at least calling this and seeing what he does on the turn. Uh-oh. Is he gonna make me wrong? He's at least peeling here. At least, folks. He's just gonna call. There's no real reason to raise here. Especially having the ace of hearts. He blocks the nut flusher also. Masters weighted a little more towards combo draws, sets, two pairs. But I don't see him folding. He's gonna call. No! How'd he fold? What a boss. Maybe Bowker's a boss.
Save your image. It's going to be shit by the end of the day. I bet I had a bigger hand there than you think.
He must not ever played with Master. I go broke 10 times over in that spot. But again, that is why I'm, you know, a donk.
Just like all the girls there are so hot and fit. And I was like,
Where, in Vegas? No, at Panorama. A lot of strippers live at Panorama.
Okay, that's true. I didn't want to say, but
yeah, they all have sick bodies.
they really did.
I'm
I was
working
like,
on. I'm just like,
I'm gonna go to what's it called, Jenny Craig. I'll be back. I gotta lose weight. wait before I can come work out at the gym.
It's funny, the other day a girl pulled up in like a seafoam green like Bentley coupe, which I swear to God looked just like Barbie's whatever. Do you remember
Dream car?
Malibu Barbie's
Yeah, of
dream
course.
car? I was like,
I couldn't afford the dream car, and Malibu Barbie dream
I
car.
was so mad. I was like, so cute.
Like back in the day,
I was like, I used to play with that when I was a kid.
I couldn't even afford the fit version. Meanwhile, she's got the real version. She's got a fit.
Yeah, right?
I couldn't even afford like the
obviously she
$20
grew up to just buy it.
Well, I'll be out there close. I'll be at Venara.
Get my
Here's the
number.
flop
Give me
of
a-
Bruce. Flop is 7 high. Both these players are in love with their hands right now. I guarantee you that.
It was all guys, and I was just by myself.
I do a lot of fun things too.
That is a profession. You know?
Well, for sure.
No
Yeah.
drinking. It is a
takes a lot of
profession.
work. I can imagine.
It's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's hard to dance on a pole.
I couldn't do that.
It's
I
really
couldn't.
hard.
Dance on a pole.
To dance on a stripper pole, it's hard.
I'm saying.
No, we were saying
Oh.
in
She was
Panorama
saying-
there's a lot of
Oh.
strippers.
She was
who are
jealous
like,
of the
you're in a
Malibu
good
Barbie
shape.
car.
Yeah, I was like,
No, they're like
cheered.
they're so fit. Like,
She definitely.
yeah. Look at her putting her way through college. I always love that. That's
575
always
to
a
bet on the
story.
flop from Abernathy, and just absolutely
private
crushes the
lessons to
turn.
see what it
You've
was
got to be
like.
kidding
Yeah,
me.
the
really hard.
It's very hard.
I watched it. Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
You
I'm
know,
like,
I thought it would be entertaining for like boyfriends, and it's
yeah.
hard.
it's a lot of arm strength.
It's beyond arm strength. I give these girls credit. You know?
Yeah,
I
no,
really do.
I love drinking, but I love a lot of other things too. You don't have to drink to be my friend.
I mean,
It's not a prerequisite.
I mean, I don't give them credit when they go. I don't give them credit when they go in the back room and close the curtains. I give them credit when they're on the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Does Abernathy make the move now, or does she wait until the river?
Thank God it's not me in the hand with you.
Team reboot.
She just shoves it in.
But I played with those cards too.
You said all in, right?
It's all in.
There's no button now.
You didn't want that button, right?
I call.
And a call. Unbelievable. Wow.
Good.
Only an ace will save Shahade on the river.
Wow. I'm telling you, the one seat crushing.
Only getting 5, like every square in the world just thinks that the Eagles could never lose to the Giants after the way they looked.
Ace queen suited for the man with the
Feel like
mohawk,
if they wanted-
Dana
if
George.
they wanted you to bet the Giants, they would've
And
put
Matt
it 7
Glantz,
and a
yeah,
half.
wow indeed. Pocket aces, just calls.
I think I first heard that term watching a craps video. I'm an advantage player.
I'm an advantage player.
I can beat the casino.
So ace queen versus aces versus ace nine, yikes. And I am just talking about George's hair. King 9-4, 2 spades.
Of course, it's
Pretty action-y flop for us, all things considered.
That's
Hits
worse.
both players, and Glantz still has aces.
Totally understandable continuation bet from Gorgeous George. Glantz calls. What? Patashnik, seriously? I mean, you know, a 9 and he's good. All he needs is a 9.
Right, that's true. All he does need is a 9.
Yo, there it is. How does ace 9 win this hand?
He hits 3 9s.
George with a hand that would normally be a very strong hand in this spot. He's in big trouble.
Tough spot for Glantz, where he knows he may have the pre-flop razor beat, but not the player to his left. Getting sandwiched.
26.
Glantz is raising now.
He must be turning aces into a bluff. Actually, I don't understand. If he's turning aces into a bluff, the aces beat the other hands that would be on the board anyway.
George with a tough decision. He could be drawing dead already.
He's been raised and re-raised. Does have the nut flush draw, but the board is paired.
It's tempting, but it is mathematically unsound. And if that haircut tells me anything, it's that math plays a major role in this man's life.
All right, I'm out.
You fold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm folding too.
Are you?
Yeah, I was bluffing.
Good folds.
76?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 76. I was going to say
Probably,
77.
probably
76
around
is right.
85, 86, 83, something like that.
Dave Craig.
Yeah.
Largent was still there. Chris
Largent,
Warren.
yeah. He went into politics, right? Largent?
Yeah.
Now the raising, king jack off.
Is he still in politics?
He was a senator in Oklahoma for a while, I think.
He did well.
I just want to see Phil win. Like, it's no fun if Phil's not winning. Like, we've already seen plenty of Phil gets beat tonight. Let's get some Phil winning in us, huh?
It ain't looking good for him here because Matt Glantz, that old son of a gun, has rockets.
Squeezed the most out of his athletic ability than any other football player
Who's
in
that?
the history of the NFL.
Largent?
Largent.
Middle pair for Hellmuth.
He wasn't super fast. He wasn't like he just had ran
Brady?
perfect routes and
What about Brady?
didn't drop the ball.
How about Chris Collinsworth?
700 the bet from Glantz and a call from Hellmuth.
Carried it on to such a long career in broadcasting.
Hard to take anybody with Brady. 7th round pick.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. See, now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that he is 2-pair, he is the poster child for why playing good is overrated. Because when he plays good, he loses. And on this hand, I'll just say he's going to win. You figure out the rest.
1100 the bet from Hellmuth.
Our race. I have 2 pair.
Phil's 2-pair, very likely to be good. And
River. He's good.
home and dry.
Probably lost his mind.
I was not afraid of that 6 in the turn.
Six was the best card ever. 6 was gin. See, just like that. See, I wanted Phil to start winning. Now give us a little Phil. Come on. Give us a little bit,
He
Hellmuth.
can't because even he knows he had no business being in that hand.
4,000.
Queen 6, Jack 6. What a day to make hands with garbage.
All right, these 9 names, only, please have the table number 13.
It has a drink sound to it, actually.
Pocket aces for Dave Eldridge.
I don't bet my friends when I know I can't win.
Wow.
Those 9 names only, please have the table 13.
What is that, 500?
That is a re-raise, otherwise known as a 3-bet.
All right. Time to gamble.
Action back around to Chris Hoarder, and he is definitely coming along for the ride. I mean, I've heard hoarders hate throwing things away.
The first hour.
Yeah, it was real fun the other time. This time it's not fun at all.
Remember, you won every hand.
It was beautiful. He was playing 90% of his hands. It was like art.
Wow, what a flop. Top pair for Hoarder, over pair in the nut flush draw for Eldridge, flopped flush for the Donkey Bomber.
And the over pair bets 900.
Robert S.
Over to Tommy Schneids.
Are you as surprised as I am that I haven't mentioned the jacket yet?
A little bit.
Don't worry, it's coming.
You're usually right on that.
We're saving it all for a big one.
Schneider does call back to Hoarder.
I love that fold. That is awesome. Super tough to get away from top pair, but when it goes bet call, what kind of shape can you really be in? Schneider checks, and if
2150, the bet from Eldridge.
And if I'm Tom, I probably try to get the rest of it in here. You certainly don't want the board to pair again or another heart to peel off.
And there he comes. He's all in for 7,800.
Eldridge is getting a little over 2-1, but he's going to be up against a flush a lot. And probably nearly dead to a full house sometimes, too.
This is how he does it. This is how the streak continues. Always escapes.
Well, this hand isn't over yet, but he is very likely to scoop the lot. Eldridge calls.
We turn him up now?
Yeah.
You don't have to turn him up in a cash game, but I like it.
Wow, this is a big river.
One card to come. Eldridge misses.
And the streak continues.
Schneider gets Eldridge again. Oops, he won too much money.
All right, the city of bridges. Did you know there are almost 3,000 bridges in the city of Pittsburgh? That number's maybe a little high, but it's a lot. Eldridge with aces this time.
If everybody had a few
Well, Phil's lightened up a little bit.
Phil, yeah. Phil lightens up with chips. He lightens up with chips.
Whenever I was stuck, I was
Hey,
lighting up.
You don't have to worry about sitting next to me anymore, Jack.
What is that?
So we're heads up with Schneider and Eldridge.
For what?
For the flight tomorrow.
Jack 9, not the worst hand to crack
No, the
aces
airline's
with, and
like-
he is part of the way there as he hits his 9 on the flop.
325 and a quick call.
So we were going to sit next to
Speeding our way to the turn.
Well, I fly on that airline all the time, so I have a lot of miles, so they upgrade. They probably wouldn't upgrade you. You'd probably never fly on that
7 on the turn. Eldridge still
I thought
ahead.
it was American.
They bought US Air. It's the same company.
Can I use my preferred number
Yeah, you should.
for American?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it'll take me forever to do that.
900 from Eldridge and another call from Tom Schneider. And oh my goodness.
Schneider cracks Eldridge again. This may crack him literally in the brain.
Oh, he just pounds the river at 4,400.
Overbets the pot. I really don't know what Tom's going to do here. He knows Eldridge's game pretty well, so maybe he puts in a raise, but when somebody overbets into me in this spot, I'm probably going to just call.
I love the new Phil after he won that pot.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if I like the new Phil.
Because it's like 16 wins in a row or something. I want to.
He was doing no analyzing.
All right, I call.
That's what he does. He just calls.
Tom expected to be losing there, but he was not. Wins a massive pot.
Just 11,000. That'll buy plenty more colorful jackets.
Probably 11,000 of them.
Oh, it's.
Action on Greg Mueller.
I think Greg's the best at getting it.
A.
7 deuce.
He folds. Merson
I wish
folds
you were
his
playing that
big
game earlier. I
blind,
had it for a
and
while.
so now we're up to Phil Hellmuth in the straddle with the last option here to call.
8. I'll take this one, Liv. You take the next one.
Man, Phil's been saying this since the big game, at least.
Taking turns.
Quite the rail building out there, but honestly, it looks more like people are trying to come in from the rain than poker fans.
A little more than that, I think I have. I think I have 5 left.
So Liv Boeree calls. Flops 10, Jack, King, brought to you by...
Has a better chance of
Phil
having
does not continue this flop, which I don't understand with his stack behind. He should be looking to build a pot.
Check, check. Here comes the turn.
Check.
You've got to be kidding me.
Phil was looking for Liv to bluff this, but that is simply not going to happen anymore. This is amazing. Phil thinks he's trapping. I guess I call, just aces.
Check.
Phil checks on the river.
Phil's played this hand more like he's got queens or a jack in his hand than aces, so Liv's gonna size or value bet for a hand like that. Very nice sizing from Liv. There's the call from Phil, and this is what you get when you check the flop.
Where the do I even play in this game?
Are you showing? Huh?
Oh, aces. Oh, darn. Unlucky.
She somehow makes a set. It's like so unfair.
value
People at
betting
home don't even get it. They don't even know how deep we are.
You have to be careful.
It doesn't
because
matter. I
we
still
have
lose. The
astrophysics.
public doesn't know what we're talking about. Just look at her laughing. She knows I got her dead on. They whimper when you walk in.
Hellmuth will call with aces. And jacks for Jennifer Tilley in seed 1.
Make it 18.
18 for bet.
18.
Poker's hard.
And I guarantee you those little hairs on the back of Phil Hellmuth's head are standing up right now. Oh, what to do, what to do.
4,000.
I'm not sure.
I just
And then how much do you have behind you?
I think I have another 20 now.
I did once, yeah.
That's my profits.
She bets enough to put Hellmuth all in, and he can't get the chips in the middle fast enough.
All right.
I'm obviously good.
Nice hand. And I know you had never, ever put
little
it
all-in
in that,
action here
so
again?
I don't know why I thought you
Now,
would.
Tilly has not lost a race all freaking week.
Okay, I'm gonna try
What,
something
what,
new. I'm gonna try insuring the hand.
I wish I remember if I
You
had
wanna
a
run it
jack or
once?
not, though.
Yeah, I'll
before
run it
I
once.
Okay, I'll give you 5%
I know, I don't
juice.
remember. If
That's
I
my
knew
deal
for
with
sure I
this
didn't
show.
know
You'll give me 5?
You get 5% juice.
Okay.
I'm going to take my money
Funny
back.
that over the years, Phil Hellmuth is clearly one of the greatest
Give me
poker players
5%.
ever to play the game.
And he foolishly insures hands time after time after time.
John Gregg or not?
When he should understand the
wants to
mathematics of
No,
poker.
no, I'm good.
You should insure it. That way you're.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit a
Should,
jack. I
should
just
we
have a
say
feeling.
that we both had a jack, or we
Right?
shouldn't say that?
Did you both have a
I'm
jack?
out. I'm out. No insurance.
I'm just kidding. Right? I'm
What?
kidding.
I'm out.
If you guys had jacks, then I'm not going to hit a jack.
Kidding.
If two jacks
I
are out,
wouldn't
I
say
hope I hit
that.
a jack because that means it's a queer jack.
She still might hit a jack and lose, but
Jack of diamonds.
stipulate jack and you have to win.
What?
If you hit a jack and you win.
No, I don't care. I have to hit a jack.
That's it.
Right in the window. Jack of diamonds.
Boom.
I'm feeling good. Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. 9, 10. I got more outs. Runner,
I feel
runner,
like
straight.
a 9's not a bad card.
I
Seems
don't
like
know.
fair. You have to have
I'd
some
rather have a
outs.
jack
Gotta
and
get a
take it down
swipe.
right now.
You have to have some outs, I feel like.
Jack!
Oh.
Ah, 90 and a 9 or a jack. How many outs do I have?
6.
Okay, I have
6.
Wait, let her count.
All right. Wait, let me count. All right, hold on a second. 6. I have 6
I have
outs.
38.
Mine like a computer. You have 38?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a jack or jack.
Oh! She doesn't have to buy a drink. She
I
didn't hit a jack.
I didn't hit a jack, but I did have a good feeling that I was
Hold
going to
on,
win.
hold on, you didn't burn. Put it
What?
over.
And besides, you guys weren't doing your job. You were doing your yelling jack, 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 jack.
All day yesterday, she put the weirdest beats on the
I did, I did.
Make sure she just kept putting
I
her
felt
money
my-
in.
I
She's
felt
like,
my
I
room was
think I have to
continuing.
call him with ace king high.
I just had a good feeling.
Well, that was fun. What do you say we watch another one? Get comfy. It's called a click hole. Don't worry, no one's going to tell your boss.